All right. Lions talk, baby. I ain't talking about the Lions in a minute. Yeah. First off, I want to say I heard I heard reports and I seen things on the website Pride of Detroit. They said should the Lions draft a tight end in the first round? My opinion, I say y'all should at least entertain it. I'm not saying you should because honestly, my opinion, I think we should get a defensive player. You know, a defensive player. We need defense in a worse way right now. We need defense badly. But we still can draft a tight end in the damn draft. Do not get it twisted. We still need to draft a tight end in the damn draft. Early as the third round. Probably before that. But if there's a tight end in the first round, like if OJ Howard is there, like he the only tight end I'm gonna draft in the first round. If the Lions somehow go towards that direction, I wouldn't knock them for it, even though it's not my first choice, but I wouldn't knock them for it. I wouldn't knock Bob Quinn for that decision because look, tight end is a need. It's probably the second weakest piece on the offense besides guard. We need receivers too, low key. We need receivers, we need guards, and we need tight ends and a running back. All those are needs on offense. It's needs on both sides of the ball. So people don't just act like it's just all needs on defense when it's clearly not. We need offense too, people. Offense too. We need some. Well, we gave Stafford enough weapons over the years. No, the fuck we didn't. I'm tired of y'all saying that bullshit. No, we fucking didn't. Man, what the fuck he had? Calvin Johnson? That's it? He never had a running game. Ever. Ever. The highest the Lions ranked in rushing when Lawrence Stafford being quarterback was 17th. And that's when Reggie Bush was here. And that's still not good. Okay? That's still not good. That's still below average. So shut the hell up. He haven't got weapons like you say he got. What, Ryan Broyles? Dropping injury prone ass tight end? I mean, fucking tight ends like Pettigrew and drafting injury prone ass receivers like motherfucking Ryan Broyles that never fucking made the team and shit. And when he did make the team, he got hurt. Man, hell no. Fuck that shit. Now, we do need defense more than offense. But it's not by a large margin. We still need offensive players too here. We need receivers. We need some guards. Honestly, I think we should address like the guard position in like free agency. The guard position. Hell, you can address one of the defensive players in free agency. You can address one of the defensive spots in free agency. You can get a corner in free agency if you want to go that route. I wouldn't knock them for it if they do. I wouldn't knock them for it at all. If they get somebody like a AJ Boyd or Logan Ryan or something, I wouldn't knock them for it. Tremaine Johnson, I wouldn't knock them for it. So yeah, but dropping the tight end in the first round, I wouldn't knock him for it. Because let's face it, Ebron fucking suck. I am done with Eric Ebron. As of right now, I am done with Eric Ebron. He pissed me off. He pissed me off. After the playoff game a month ago against the Seattle Seahawks, I was done. I was done like a motherfucker. I was done. Dude, this dude was shitty. He was shitty receiving and blocking wise. He was just terrible. What the fuck was I watching? He couldn't block for Zach Zenner. He couldn't catch the ball for shit. It was bad. It was fucking bad. Like, he dropped... It's not like Eric Ebron drop a ball every blue moon and shit. No. This motherfucker dropped the ball all the time. Consistently. Okay, his hands got a... Well, I can't really say his hands got a tiny bit better. Well, yeah, no, I guess I can say that. Fuck it, I can say it. His hands got a teensy-wincy bit better. It still dropped the ball too much, though. Still not consistent. He's still very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Then he had one good game this whole season. And that was against the Minnesota Vikings. And I was in Minnesota when Stafford and Prater helped us to go to overtime. That's it. And then Ebron played good in overtime. That's about it. But he ain't had no good games really before or after that. He really haven't. So, as I was saying, like, shit. I'm done with him. I'm done. I'm done. He gonna fool some of you dumbass Lions fans because it's contract season, and I don't know if they gonna pick up his 5th-year option for $8.5 million. I don't know if they gonna do that, because if they don't, then he gonna try to ball out his last season under the contract, and then he gonna get signed. The Lions gonna get fooled, and the motherfucking fan base gonna get fooled. And then after he signed the contract and shit, he gonna come back and be fucking trash. That's how I always go. That's how I fucking go. It's gonna go like that. I guarantee it. He's not worth the risk. He ain't worth it. I wouldn't mind driving OJ Howard because he's nothing like Ebron. He's everything what we thought Ebron's supposed to be. OJ Howard can block. That's a key. That dude's a really good run blocker. He can catch. He actually can catch. He run good routes. He's athletic. He's bigger. He's bigger than Ebron. I mean, shit, why not? He's taller than Ebron. I know that for sure. He got at least 2 or 3 inches on Ebron. But I would take him, man. I would take him over Ebron. I mean, I'll at least entertain the idea of getting the tight end in the first round. Ebron fucking sucked. He can't catch. He got hockey pucks for fucking hands and shit. He can't catch for shit. It's like he got hockey pucks trying to catch a football. That dude got butter fingers, though. I swear I could probably catch the ball better than Eric Ebron. His hands is that bad. And you dropping balls with fucking leather gloves that got extra grip to the shit. And you dropping the ball all the time. Unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But yeah, man. I'm done with him. I can't stand that motherfucker, man. Can't stand him. Some of y'all like, oh no, the man beast. Why you gotta talk about Ebron? Give him one more chance. Look at Gronk's stats wasn't that great. And I'm looking like, really? Go back and look at Gronkowski's rookie season. This is rookie season. He has almost as much yards as Eric Ebron got in his best season. And that was, and the funny thing is, Gronkowski, that was his worst season of his career, which was his rookie season. Besides the years he got hurt. I'm talking about as far as like production, him playing damn near the whole year. This dude, he had 500 yards his rookie season. Ebron got 700 this year. He had 500 yards this year, his rookie season. And the funny stat right here. Gronkowski has more touchdowns in his rookie season than Ebron has in his entire 3-year career with the Lions. You think I'm lying? Go look the shit up. Gronkowski has over 10 touchdowns in his career. I mean, in his rookie season. Just 10 he has 10 touchdowns. The year after that, he had like 14 or some shit. But his rookie season, he had 10 touchdowns. It's unfair to compare him to Gronk. You see who Gronk is? Well, Gronk was a 4th-round pick, and Ebron's a 10th pick in the first round. So I got the right to bash the motherfucker. Y'all want to compare his stats? Like, Gronk's stats weren't that great. Gronk's stats weren't that great. Gronk, man, shut the fuck up. You sound retarded. Y'all just saying the shit just to say the shit and not actually looking at the statistics. Y'all just saying stupid shit. Like a lot of people do that dumb shit, man. Y'all always trying to prove me wrong, but in reality, I'm right in most cases, man. I swear, I be making people look stupid. Look at Gronk rookie stats. Just rookie stats. His stats is more impressive than Ebron's stats of his best season. You want to sit here and tell me that Gronk's stats wasn't that great? Gronk's stats wasn't that great when he first came in the league. The year after his second season, he had over 1,000 yards and 14 touchdowns. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. And on top of that, Gronkowski can block, bitch. Ebron cannot. He still can't block after 3 seasons. I'm sick of y'all dumbass fans, man. Y'all stupid. You can't argue with me, dog. When I make a point, I'm usually right. I'm not stupid. When I try to make an argument and make a point, I make good points. I'm not just sitting here and spitting out bullshit. I'm spitting out facts. I've always been like that. I'm always gonna be like that. I'm gonna spit out facts. I'm not spitting out bullshit. So, yeah, dog. Ebron fucking trash. He don't engage into the blockers when he block. You know why Amir Abdullah got hurt and got hurt for the rest of the season? Ebron played a part of that shit. Ebron didn't block. He didn't block who he's supposed to block. So Amir Abdullah got tackled by like 3 or 4 people or some shit. Instead, because Ebron, he was supposed to run with him and block the dude. He didn't block his man. And the guy that he's supposed to block was the guy that ended up hurting Amir Abdullah, and he was out for the whole fucking season. I got another example for you. This is how shitty of a blocker he is. Yeah, he have a good block every once in a while. Once every 7 games and shit, he might have a good block. Okay, whatever. Shut the hell up. I'm going to give you another example. The week before that, week 1, Amir Abdullah, I'm just giving you 2 examples. It's a lot more examples than this, but I'm going to give you 2 examples. You remember when Amir Abdullah ran the ball, and I think it was a toss play and shit. He ran around to the right of him, and then he made all those guys miss that tried to tackle him, turn all the way around, run all the way to the left, and then ran past the first down. Tell me why Eric Ebron was running with him the whole fucking time. He was giving no fucking effort at all. He was running with him. He was kind of jogging a little bit. He was half-assing it. He wasn't giving no effort to try to block the guy in front of him. This dude just let the defensive back just tackle Amir Abdullah. I'm like, what the hell? Dog, go back and watch the tape on the Colts game. I know y'all remember that play. I'm talking about that play when he made all the motherfuckers miss, ran all the way around. He did some Barry Sanders type shit, ran all the way around, got the first down. He had one guy to block. He had one person to block. One person. All he has one person to block. He did some Laken Tomlinson type shit. But he had one person to block, and he didn't block him. He just let him tackle Amir Abdullah. And he didn't engage into the block. He was supposed to run at the defensive back and block him. If he would have blocked him, Amir Abdullah scores a touchdown on a big ass run. He would have at least had way more yards than what he got. He would have had way more yards than what he got. Probably a touchdown. If all that had to happen was Eric Ebron blocked that one defensive back, this one guy, and he didn't block him. He didn't engage into the damn block. He was just half-ass jogging this shit instead of trying to actually block the fucker in front of Amir Abdullah, which blows my fucking mind. And that's another reason why I cannot stand this motherfucker. And that's one of the reasons why I hate that motherfucker. And that's why I would at least entertain drafting O.J. Howard in the first round or a tight end in the first round, I would at least entertain it because it can help out our running game a lot. Tight ends, they believe it or not, tight ends are very valuable to the running game. They are. Why do you think the Dallas Cowboys? It ain't just their offensive line good. Jason Witten is one of the best pass blocking one of the best blocking tight ends in the NFL. He plays a part in the Cowboys' offensive line playing well too. It's not just the offensive line, the guards and the tackles. No, it's also Jason Witten. He sometimes when Ezekiel Elliott runs the ball towards the edge, Jason Witten has a really good block on this man, and Zeke gets a lot more yards than what he should have got. he got a lot more yards because the damn tight end blocked for him. And that's the problem. Ebron, he don't engage into the block like that, like Jason Witten. That's why I have a problem with him. Now that's not why I'm drafting OJ Howard. I would draft him because the other things he could do. He's versatile as a tight end. That's why I would draft him. That's why I want him out. And a lot of people compare him to Jason Witten in the first fucking place. So if you compare him to Jason Witten, that's shit. That's good. That's one of the best tight ends of all time. And you compare him to Jason Witten? Shit. But yeah, and I think he's a top 15 talent in this draft. But I'll at least entertain it, even though me personally, I would rather take defense. I'd take defense. In particular, a linebacker in the first round. I'll take a linebacker in the second round. First round, I'll take a defensive end. If it's a good one. Now, Taco Charlton there, don't take him. He ain't good enough. But if it's somebody good at the defensive end position that can run defend and pass defend, can rush the passer somewhat, then go ahead. Because Devin Taylor not the answer, bro. He's trash. That dude is fucking garbage. He can't tackle for shit. He missed too many tackles. It's no. We need the Lions. They need to draft. They need to be careful with the defensive players they draft. They need to draft. They need to get guys not only that can they need to get guys that can tackle really well. That's key. That's key. They need to get guys they can tackle really well. That's why I don't want the Lions getting Zach Cunningham in the first round because he's not a good. He don't tackle that well. He missed too many tackles, and I seen him do it a lot in the tape I watched. He missed tackles over and over and over and over. He'll miss open tackles. He make plays, yeah, he does, but he missed a lot of fucking tackles. They need somebody that can tackle very well, that can make sound tackles. That's why I said they need to be careful who they draft as the damn defensive player in the draft. They need a corner that will be able to fucking tackle and do other things besides just play zone coverage and shit or stay in one area. They need somebody they need versatility if they're gonna go defense. But yeah, man, I spend most of my time talking about this. Oh yeah, like I said, the guard position. They talking about starting Leaky Tracherson at the right guard the right guard position. No, he sucks. I don't care what side he on. He's trash. He is straight trash. I cannot stand that fucker. I cannot stand that fucker. Him, Ebron, Orlowski. Those three players on the Lions is on my shit list. Tomlinson, Ebron, Caldwell, and who on my shit list? Ebron, Tomlinson, Orlowski, and Ebron, Tomlinson, Orlowski, and Caldwell. Those four Lions is on my shit list. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Any of them four names, I'll lose my fucking head. I'll lose my fucking mind. Period. But yeah, man, I said enough though. We should get a guard in free agency. Fuck Tomlinson. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say though. Let it be known in the comment section. Peace.